want me back now. Money deep inside my pockets on my cash cow. Soon as we gon' hit the telly, get your bag calm down. Face down in the pillow with your ass out. Girl, you know that you with me, I got your bag now. Anything you want, I could get you a bag now. Hit the room, WWE SmackDown. This shit is session, let me take your ass to class now. I know you ain't really with all of the hype, babe. In first class, have you hopping on a flight, babe. In rehab, have him looking to her fight, ayy. I'm tryna see if I can take you back to my class.
Probably. Let's see how bad this video goes. No, I'm gonna do it. Having a sleep draw. Let's see what's going on. There's some two pair also. Nope, usually reality. Reality? I'm playing reality? No. We'll do that some other time. Random team. I gotta capture my win. Wow. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You won't have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. I just want to get worthy. I gotta hold down the city. Point guard. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold the city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing the championship. Small forward, power forward. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. We'll pick up. You gotta pick up time.
Let's bring out.
Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
So with Love on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Thompson. DeBusschere is out there with Mullen, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low.
You know, this is Mullen's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
There's Ball with the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson passes to Mullen. Here is DeBusschere. Paul for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with a maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mullen. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's the break. Here's Paul. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Wizards head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you, Kev.
Allie, thank you so much.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Towns. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Worthy finds Thompson. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Washington making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Mourning. And it's Austin Reeves in for Klay Thompson. Indiana also making some changes. Love checked in for DeBusschere. And it's Jackson in for Mullen. Curry kicks the ball. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Towns. The rebound by Worthy.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
From outside the arc, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Curry's got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And the dunk by Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Thompson. still without a basket.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Reeves can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tipped away. Curry with the steal. Reeves in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Paul on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Kevin Duckworth. Jackson is out there with Mullen, and it's Love in at the 4.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
Pacers trail by 13. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Pacers are all about winning, and Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. It's good. Barber's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Count it. Thompson's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Murray with the jam.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Wizards.
And it's really been a big night for that backcourt. They've given their guards as much freedom as they want, and over again, those guys have come through.
Here's Love. To stop the run, the drive by Paul, and it's good on the way in. He has 5. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles the teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Joakim Noah's checked in for Morton. Worthy comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Curry subbed in for Murray. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Mullen.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Paul against Curry. Outside Jackson. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. On our test, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Wizards have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Paul against Curry. Clock at 6. Again, the Wizards score.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
They need this, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Morning's checked in for Noah. And it's ball in for Ron Artest. Good on the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Paul. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Curry passes to Thompson to the left side wing. Here's Ball, and the rejection by Jackson. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
Lets it go with the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we conclude the first... All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Why you want help so much? You're a little needy, baby.
And taking a look at the Pacers, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have it.
Bro.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Washington Wizards.
I think
that is more than enough of...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Stephen Curry. Worthy out there with Morning. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And the 3 off target.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Out left to the wing. Towns against Morning. Thompson outside. Towns a screen on Thompson. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Thompson from long range. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Thompson in the corner. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stolen by Thompson.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
And they double up Paul. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Worthy from outside. It's stolen by Mullen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he makes that one. Mullen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Ball against Thompson. Morning inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Check out Morning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Thompson against Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Pacers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Paul with the screen for Love. Pass to Mullen over Artest. That one off the back iron and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts. You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Mullen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Murray. Marbury, good. Marbury's got 6 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
To the paint. And the rejection by Love. Spins. Here's Murray. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Washington rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
You know because he's tired. You know because he's tired. You can movie, baby, because you're tired, baby. You're fighting your sleep. Yeah.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Paul on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Thompson. Jackson is out there with DeBusschere. And it's Marbury in at the point guard.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Murray. Good on the 13-footer.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Driving inside. Good on the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Marbury passes to Jackson. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
From deep, Reeves.
Where was he going?
For Indiana, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
Reeves against Jackson. From the arc. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 9 points in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Marbury, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Reeves can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on our test. Mark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Lucas. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Reeves outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pacers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Towns. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Indiana with it. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Lucas. And here's Reeves outside. Here he's it from 3-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
Let's see if anybody makes this any trades or anything. No. Alright, so go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. We'll catch you guys on the next one. And this does good. Let's see what's up.
It happened my way. I really love how you invaded all of my space. Like you a star, really post you all of my game. Like you a star, and be shining so bright, babe. Need your love, whoa, whoa. I want your